Parashat Hukkat is one of those mysterious parashiot. It tells the story of this red cow, which is going to be used, sacrificed, and the ashes are going to be used to purify Israel. Israel is going to get purified from having contact with the corpse. So in other words, there is this ritual about death, this concern about death, that somehow it defiles people. That the people of Israel, as an Am Kadosh, as a holy nation, gets to be defiled by the absence of life. And there is a ritual that needs to be offered and go through with the ashes of the red heifer and be used for the purification. This ritual is very mysterious. There are ancient traditions that have used this cow for other purposes, the Canaanites. And somehow Judaism absorbed ideas from the surrounding cultures and used them in their own lives. The rabbis agree that this hukah, this regulation, is there without an explanation to test Israel's faith. That we can explain a lot of regulations based on our logic and common sense, but based on scripture. But this one cannot be explained. There is a measure inside of us that requires to have faith. And I would not disagree with that. I think in many things we do through life, we come to do them because there is an inner feeling that this is the right thing to do. That somehow it is transmitted from parents to children, that we do certain things around the home, in our families, in our gatherings, with our religion, and the rituals that we have, that we do it not because there is a logic to it, but because we have faith in that process. I think that's very human. And here the Torah comes to tell us that when it comes to the rituals of the red heifer, there's not much to search and research and trying to explain. That Israel has to put faith in God. To remain a holy nation, we have to act every day in such a way that renews that holiness inside of us. And back then, the rituals of getting out of a situation where we had a contact with the dead was through the red heifer. Today, in the rituals of Kedusha, of sanctity with the dead body, we wash it, we do the tahara and put on tachrichin and make the body pure and cleanse before burial. And there is this custom, of course, of placing water outside of the house of a mourner, or as we leave the cemetery, in which we wash our hands. The mysteries of something we don't know help us develop these rituals in which we have faith. And with that faith, we conquer our fears. And with that faith, we believe in our tradition. So at least once a year, when we come to Parashat Hukkat, we are put against the wall where rationale cannot explain things. And we have just to trust the Hukah, the rule that God presents to Israel. This Shabbat will begin, of course, at 6 p.m. with a Friday night. We have a dinner, I believe. And then Shabbat morning at 10 o'clock as usual. It's wonderful to see more people at Daily Minyan, as well as on Friday night on Shabbat and Shabbat afternoon. Please keep support the Minyan. It's very important for us. We are serving our larger community, having services every day. We hope to see you this Shabbos. A good Shabbos to all of you. Take care. Bye-bye.